Springfield Armory TRP, the newest of the TRP family, which now is Optics Ready. Today we'll talk about what this pistol is a little bit, and we're going to cover a few of the features. And there's not a lot to talk about in this gun because it's very similar to the ones that were released last year, but as I mentioned, I knew this would have to come out in an Optics Ready platform. It would have been nice to have these drop out the gate as red dot compatible pistols. That would have been super awesome. I still think that's coming. I still think that you're going to see the 1911 TRP line in an RDS compatibility package. We'll talk a little about slide, grip, trigger, what it comes with. We'll talk about some accessories. I'll give you all the nitty gritty. Holsters, accessories. We do have options for this pistol. We do have fitment for this gun in holsters as well as Kydex and Safariland. If you do want to run this on duty or a Commander 45 on duty, we have holster modifications to the Staccato P duty holsters, which we can do here on our website at rdrgear.com. Hit the website up, drop a note, Commander 4-inch single stack. I got you squared away. So what is this new TRP about? It is the same pistol that was released last year in the standard non-Optics Ready version, which all of you had your panties in a twist about. But you guys were all pissed off that it did not come in AOS. I had spoken to you guys when I did the review on 2 other variants of this pistol that, in my opinion, Springfield was revamping the single stack family and then it would move on to other guns. I still believe that's going to be true because so far I'm 2-0 in regards to what I think is going to happen with this lineup. And the reason I say that is because it's got to go in the history of past Springfield product. With the Prodigy 3.5 releasing recently, I feel that some of those 2011 hiccups, or double stack 1911 I should say, have been fixed. Right? I have very high hopes for the future of the DS double stack because of how well this 3.5-inch gun shot. I own the 5-inch, 4.25, and the 3.5 now. All those guns have done very well for me. I know there was history in the past with some issues of fitment in regards to reliability. I feel after shooting that 3.5-inch gun, we got no problems. This gun runs like a sewing machine. Super clean, as always with the TRP setup. Slide to frame fit is phenomenal. I love the grip texture and of course the bobbed hammer for concealment. This fits the hand very well. A lot of you guys want to run these in appendix carry or outside the waistband holsters. This is a very good option still. I know probably a lot of dudes in the comments are going to hit me with the boomer comments, but I carried this pistol, a full-size 5-inch gun, for many years. Back in the day, getting a gun like this with the features was a couple $1,000 pistol, but it was had to be all custom. Now you get a lot of those great features, this super clean front strap checkering, the bobbed hammer, a little bit of front back strap checkering here, and of course that super clean I mentioned earlier, slide to frame fit. Gun does very, very well in the hand, very easy to reach the magazine for the cutout and the VZ grips here. The pistol comes with 3 9-round magazines. These are the base or padless, I should say, magazines. Normally 9mm mags come like this here. They have the bump pad, but that's if you have a standard grip model, because you have a mag well most of the time when you have a base pad on the pistol. With these in the gun, you do have a little bit of a cleaner bump right there. Again, that's just easy for insertion to get that reload. But again, with this bobbed grip right here, I don't know if that's something for you. I don't think this would be a massive issue for printing, but again, it's going to be preference, right? Because when you put the flush fit in there, it's very clean here at the bottom. No issue there. And again, for inserting a magazine, there's not much difference as far as which one to go with. I personally like the bump pad model, but again, if you don't have that, it doesn't matter. You do get 2 magazines in the bag with the pistol, and of course you get your optics plate. Now, at the time of this video, I do not know what optics plate these are going to come with. I'm going to venture to say you're going to get the coupon or the QR code, and you're going to have to enter your QR code to get your plate. You guys, I'm on board with all of you who made comments about it. I think all the guns should come with an RMR plate and be done with it, because RMR is going to fit, of course, the RMR, and it's going to fit your Holosun options and anything else out there that you want to get. You just got to get that on your own, but we'll see how that pans out. Springfield did send this gun out to me as well. As many of you guys out there know, my relationship with them is awesome. It does not sway my conversation with you guys. On this gun, The only real gripe I have is, of course, this itty bitty tiny tritium front sight. I understand why this is as narrow as it is because it's got a co-witness, etc. But I would like that to be a little brighter, or even go to a fiber optic if that's possible. I don't know. But with the optics mounting system and with how well the AOS plates work and how durable these guns optics are, I don't think you have any problem. I do really like all the aesthetics in regards to co-witness. It's a very clean setup in regards to having a 9mm carry gun. And we'll address some of the comments from the boomers. You guys, this gun here, there's a lot of people I know in the industry who you guys would all respect and think, oh man, that dude's awesome, or she's awesome. There's a very, Tatiana Whitlock is a big time shooter for a Nighthawk. Has plethora of 1911 pistols and 2011s, and that woman with this gun in her hands is just as every bit as lethal and accurate as anybody with a double stack pistol in their hands. Having 2 magazines loaded, one in the gun, one in the belt, this pistol can do a lot of different things. Just because you have 18 in the gun or 16 in the gun doesn't make a difference in regards to the person using the pistol. The ability for this gun to be ran with the safety on and have that ability to know that gun comes out, it's on safe when you're ready to fire, there's a big advantage to that. Reliability of the pistol it's tried and true. Trigger, super clean. For someone with thinner hands or smaller hands, female hands, this pistol you can grip, carry, and its profile is extremely thin, and it's a much easier gun to carry for some than a double stack pistol. So again, just because the industry wants to shit on 1911s does not mean 1911s aren't prevalent. And I know for a fact, because I talked to a lot of you guys either through social, DMs, emails, phone calls, there's a lot more curiosity about single action pistols today than there was, say, 2 years ago. So the TRP, Commander, bobbed grip, AOS Optics Ready plate, these are gonna be probably not cheap. But again, you're getting what you're paying for. The TRP is the top tier in the 1911s that Springfield does offer. And you guys, if you are looking for that smaller single stack carry gun in 9mm and or 45, the gun is made in 45 as well. So hit your local gun shop, the Springfield TRP, Optics Ready. It's a very forward move for Springfield. And now that this is the last of the 1911s, I'm gonna think. So I'm excited to see, hopefully NRA show, we see something new in the 1911 DS double stack. I'm just, guys, I don't have any inside info, inside baseball on that. I'm just thinking of how they've done things so far. I think that we're going to eventually see a double stack 1911 TRP model, and they're gonna have a loaded model and an operator, etc. So they're gonna have some upgrades to the DS line, and I'm excited to see where that direction goes. Guys, until next time, as always, and one thing I ask for you, subscribe to the channel. Help me out. We posted a video a couple weeks back that had 38,000 views in a single week. But our subscriber rate number didn't jump very much. And then so we did some analytics, and of course, about 70% of you guys consume the content on the channel, leave us great feedback, interact with me on the comments, but you're not subscribed. So if you guys can subscribe to the channel, that would greatly help me. And if you can make that commitment, I promise you, as the future goes, we get some numbers up, we got some cool ideas planned for the channel. Until next time, be well, take care.